Hello and welcome everyone to yet another night of the AEL Rainbow Six University League. I'm Blue Panda. Joining me is Cthulhu. We've just come off a week of collegiate competition elsewhere, and now we're coming into Rainbow Six, back where we started, back where we belong, honestly. And coming in this, it's the final week of the group stage. We have a phenomenal matchup. Now, this one's an interesting one. It does not affect playoffs for the group whatsoever. So It does set an interesting precedent. Coming into this, obviously, we've seen some interesting matches on the whole, but it's not every day that you get to see a matchup where there is literally no effect on the standings and teams can just go absolutely buck wild.
Yeah, look, I definitely think that this is going to be one of the wilder matchups for tonight. It is, of course, going to be UwUNSW versus Monash Onyx. Yeah, I actually...
I could feel the pain as you said that.
Look, Spain, but the S is silent. But memes aside, though, final day of the groups. Look, I will agree with you. It is going to be a very wild ride.
Yeah, look, I mean, we've got Monash Onyx, old coach Pronewin, going to be making his way through, and Sonics. We got some of the old favourites from last semester. The team obviously did take second overall. Old Sonics does like his top-down view after all. So these guys coming into this, like we said, there's really nothing on the line in this matchup. If you lose, you lose. You're going into playoffs regardless. You don't have to dive too deep into the strat, but you can afford to have a bit of fun on stream. And we know some of these guys like to have a bit of fun as well. Obviously, old Coach Pronewin coming off his debut Oceanic Challenger League performance as well, where he and the boys did win on Tuesday night. So maybe riding that high, coming in, looking for a bit of swing action.
Yeah, quite possible it could be the play. I mean, yeah, quite a fair few players do participate in leagues like OCL, etc. And yeah, honestly, they have here that upper hand. They have they are the favorites in this matchup. Although I would imagine that being the underdogs for UNSW, sorry. Completely just butchering it.
Look, there's a few of them. There's a few NSW teams. Look,
but
I can understand why you're being a bit confused. I got a bit confused as well coming into this. I had it in my mind that it was someone else. But look, why don't we take a bit of a deep dive and see who is going to be hitting the scorecard today? Up first, obviously, it is Monash Onyx. We've been, our lovely production man, Nuttery himself, behind the scenes has been taking care of all the stats and that side of thing. On the whole, Cthulhu, the ratings, they're looking a little bit rough, but you can't debate the kill-death ratios on some of these boys.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, Skonik sitting on a very solid 2.18 KD for himself. The rest of the team is also quite, kind of inching towards some of the higher-end KDs. I mean, same for Adam, could be said, 1.75. Looking pretty solid. Same goes for the survival rate. I mean, that's quite high as well. Seeing as they are one of the top teams currently in the bracket as well. So, look, yeah, definitely a solid lineup already. And looking at the usual operator picks, definitely a relatively aggressive lineup of ops.
Yeah, obviously, Owen, his survival rate is a little bit higher than it was on Tuesday night. But look, why don't we take it the other side of the docket? It's UwUNSW as well coming up here. We have some inside information that these guys, they play an interesting style of Siege, and in that matchup, it can get a bit hectic here. But yeah, there you go. Aaron, Butnut, Jims, Kaya, and Waxy come in. Waxy, you guys won't know this, but we get to see, obviously, in game chat in the live feed. UwUNSW were trying to buy Pokadu onto their team. $7 apparently was the going rate, and well, Onyx, they weren't having a bar of it.
Yeah, look, it seems like it was a little bit of a tough decision there to try to make with such a bargain offer, but at the end of the day, they will be, at least for this matchup, keeping the players in the team and keeping it all as standard. But yeah, looking overall, once again, quite solid survival rate, solid KDs as well. On paper, they look like they might just be able to contest pretty decently against Monash Onyx. And looking at the picks as well, quite a little bit more dipping their toes into the utility game. So honestly, looking pretty solid overall.
Yeah, again, you guys can't see this in game chat, but there's some genuine questions. What does Jim's Mobile Cafe supply? And Well, at the moment, it's instant coffee is the answer, which is, look, it's probably not the best
too
model
bad.
for business. But here we go, up on the docket. We have a pretty interesting matchup. It's going to be Oregon and Clubhouse to kick things off. And in terms of the overall vote, Onyx take it with 50. So only half of the people reckon that it will be Onyx to walk away with a win. 12% reckon it's going to be a draw, and the other 38% that you reckon that UNSW will be the ones to take it here in the... honestly, look, the only thing that I know is being taken here, chart time, they'll definitely be taken. So I honestly would love me a bubble tea right now, but I can't quite sort that out because scheduling. But I know some of these guys, they're definitely into it. I would swear on my life that Owen has definitely got a bubble tea next to him.
Oh yeah, 100%. Man is getting himself fueled up and ready and keen for some of the matchups, getting himself sorted with some very solid refreshment. But yeah, looking at the maps themselves, well, pretty much each and every team probably played it at least once or twice, if not multiple, 100 times really. Oregon and Clubhouse pretty much at this point staple two maps, at least within the ANZ/APAC region, and plethora of ways to really approach it and how you want to play it out. So I suppose we'll get to see whether it's going to be just flat out just swing and just pray for the hit rage to hit the shots, or, well, otherwise die to a hit rage.
Yeah, look, it is what it is. Either you hit your shots or you don't get the chance to see your teammates hit them because you're relegated to cams, and, well, that's embarrassing. We are just waiting. We're just waiting on some players. They're having some minor moss issues, and the question has been asked, how are the stats negative for Onyx when they haven't lost a game? Well, it is what it is, Pokadu. Obviously, if you have deeper questions, ask. Yeah, look, it is across this entire season. So there's a few matches that have been played. We've still got some matches to play, obviously going into the playoffs. But I think definitely if there's more questions coming out of Onyx, it's something to take to you take it to the coach in the team. Obviously, Owen, he's the coach for Hangou's Asians in the Oceanic Challenge League. So look, maybe he's the person to discuss that. Considerably though, look, coming into these maps. How actually no, my question isn't who is going to win it, who's going to win the hard, none of that. How long until we just get a full send round, do you reckon?
I think probably maybe 1 or 2 rounds tops. I reckon it's going to be kind of first 2 rounds is them somewhat maybe taking it kind of relatively seriously, and even then I think it's about like a 50-50 coin toss. They're going to probably do something absolutely wild like we've seen in some of the other competitions where sound been turned off, so maybe here it's going to be kind of poking around, seeing what kind of sweat is going to be produced, and then just kind of go at it.
Look, well, why don't we jump straight into it? Oregon is going to be on the docket first, and, well, with Monash Onyx starting on the attack, UNSW starting off on the defense, we have the possibility for some interesting bans to come through.
Yeah, 100%. I definitely feel like we might be seeing some very odd ones, and, well, straight off the bat, it is an Ash ban. Something that feels like it's more so from some of the lower ranks, and yeah, already.
Even Owen knows that there is some genuine concern after that ban.
Yeah, the Ash main will be now completely denied, completely bailed back onto the bench probably, and will be forced to play something across the lines left, like maybe a Zoff. Maybe they will play just some absolutely wild, some absolutely just flat out silly picks, like maybe something like Blitz, Lion, Dokkaebi, just go full on pain.
Well, I mean, the question is, okay, there we go. There, Monash, they're going to lean into the heel roll. We're going to see Jaeger banned out as well. Okay, which now gives UNSW the final ban. And we see the Ash Jaeger combo taken out. Where do we go from here?
Surely Doc.
Surely you let Doc through.
Wow. Okay, right.
It's Vigil. Okay, yeah, look, we are seeing some heavy target bans come out here. Look, the lads are having fun. This is what you love to see, especially at this stage, and especially given that there are no significant stakes on the line. Both teams are making it through. Obviously, we've said that already. So, look, why not have a bit of fun on broadcast for your final week of gameplay? Round number 1. What do we see? Dorms, kitchen meeting. There's a couple of different options here. And already we start to see some hints of that potential BM coming through.
Oh, lordy. Yeah, look, well, I mean, so far it's kind of looking okay-ish. The minor kind of oddity here would probably be the Capitao, but I would assume... yeah, there it is. There's the line. Okay, right. So we are going full send. This is looking like it could be at least a semi-rush strat, but Owen decides for the better of it and brings in the Zafia for this one. So everything looking like it's, well, relatively still stock standard. pick-wise. They're still able to go in full send. They're still able to bring in all the utility. On the side of the defense, Frost, a Warden already brought on board a Clash, so maybe a bit of a passive play, maybe a bit of a meme play, seeing as maybe the Frost mats could find something and maybe play Clash around that position. Apart from that, really, still looking very, very workable here for both teams.
Look, obviously, we're still early on in this series. There is avenues that could be explored. Honestly, okay, Aaron. Who needs a rotate hull when you can? Well, who needs an impact when you could just nitro? This is the original purpose for a lot of nitro cells when this game was released. You didn't have impact, so okay, alrighty. Look, this is a strategy. I rate it. I want to see what these guys do with it.
Yeah, a little bit of interesting, to say the very least, choices on positioning, but decided for the better of it. Kaya actually already straight off the bat finds a shot, spawn peak shot actually, as a matter of fact, from the top of the watchtower, and straight off the bat, that's Booney, that's the ace out of the equation, and that's one of your hard breaches gone, but thankfully they still have Pokedo.
Even our observer's a little confused as to what just happened there. Oh lord. Well, look, Owen. Yeah, look, Owen. Everyone knows he's not going to reach full peak potential until he is, on the ground, control key fully hit, just snaking his way in towards the site. Prone win is given to him for a reason. Look, yeah, see, he wasn't prone. He missed his shots. If he was lying down, that was his gunfight to win.
Exactly, but already Yoda Pug is able to find a shot. That's the Spectre on the Mozzie out of the equation. Waxy actually just full-on tanking those X-Gyros exploding, although not any huge damage has been really achieved. He will be there to just try to slow down the push. Kaya trying to find some form of... Is
Kaya really contesting this with the SMG? He was swinging Zulu with the SMG-12.
Look, it's just to show that, yeah, we have the audacity to just try to do this kind of just absolutely borderline wild stuff, and, well, they so far being allowed, but Pokedo is there to just shut down Jim, so that's the Frost out of the equation. So far, I mean, look, this is not looking too pretty. Clash is already flashed out, so the moment the push comes around, that could be an issue. But Kaya has the very powerful position to play around the breach, but completely just doesn't even notice the Hibana, and that's pretty much the end of the Warden run.
Oh dear, look, it's unfortunate, that's what it is, and oh, there goes Waxy. Unfortunate. Sonic, he's on the plant right now, and Aaron's the last one left. Sledgehammer just going off the rotate. Oh, he's got too many options. Oh dear. Oh, and Pokedo in from behind. It was a bit of a mess. Look, let's be perfectly honest. It was a bit of a mess. But this is one of those rounds, especially in a situation like this, where things could just devolve into utter chaos.
Oh yeah, this very round had the very much of a potential to just completely fall apart. The fact that Kaya had that very first frag could have really just snowballed it out of proportion, really, against Monash, but didn't really happen. So we are going to be seeing
look, I think that's what we're seeing. We saw the Cap-Cad, we see a Rook now. I honestly believe we're like 2 or 3 rounds away from just the realm of 10 shotguns coming into play. There we go. Yeah, Spectre's straight back into it.
Okay, so yeah, now it only took about a round before we kind of figured out that, yeah, okay, this is going to be a full-on meme send. Although I am liking what they are bringing in, a whole lot of just utility drain to force, even if it is going to be a full-on rush, they are playing into that aggression and slowing down the momentum as much as they possibly can, which still maybe
this is Cthulhu. We have the M1014 and the CQB shotgun in play. Oh dear.
Look, I mean, I rate the M1014, but yeah, look. I mean, for this side, it could still be...
I mean, notoriously, during the OCL qualifiers, we got to witness Team Zelios bring the 5 shotgun defense and make it work. Off the back of old Tiltec playing Rook as well. So, look, it's not like it's crazy out of the realms of possibility, but it's very much a case of this is high risk and, well, we don't know how much reward could pay out.
Panda Jim's also brought on board the shotgun, so we are seeing the Tiltec kind of the French shotgun.
Yeah, he's leading in. Oh, well, okay. What is this?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
Think
well,
of the children, guys, please.
Yeah, the children are currently locked inside behind a castle barricade at a Surya gate. Well, UNSW have set the stage for what could be What are the crazy rounds coming through? And well, Owen, he's still not prone on the floor, so there's a good chance he just gets fragged out here.
I mean, theoretically, if he hugs the wall, he could be prone against the wall.
But he's got his legs out. It's not quite the same. Owen is very determined to hold this cross. And, well, Kaya, the first one damaged up. Kid Storm's window going to be open. The rotate. Oh, unfortunate, Kaya. Look, we'll give it to him. It's close enough to prone that he got the frag.
Yeah, meanwhile, Aaron is there to try to find an angle, but right now I can't really find much. Jims is actually on here off screen, actually finds a double kill for himself on the white stairs, gets that double kill with a pump, and it's just like that. It just works, and even Poketo is the one to just absolutely just start just laughing his butt off.
100%. 100% next round, we start to see attacker shotguns come through.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way. And, well, Aaron, he's still stuck in attic. He's being pressured. Sonic is there with Owen, watching the cross. Spectre is still bleeding. Oh, no. Can he spot it? Is it enough? A frag grenade? No, he's out of them, actually, so he can't slot it in. He's just going to jump straight in with the SMG-11. Oh, Aaron has no... Oh, he wins it anyway. Okay, never mind. I was going to say he had no idea, and he didn't really. Owen is still watching this attic window, and he's going to be tagged. Does get the down on Aaron, pistol out. But what option does he have? Nah, absolutely none of securing it. Oh, no. What is going on?
Yeah, still two people, I mean, up, and you still have a Rook fully healthy with a shotgun ready to absolutely shut down the push through the window. Although Aaron and Spectre are out, but yeah, there we go. There's the confirmed kill. So theoretically 2v2 here, because no way Spectre is getting picked back up, and Booney has the range at the very least. Owen doesn't have not a whole lot of chances really. And the moment he peeks around that, or rather jumps in, that's going to be it. There's the shotgun already coming out. Actually, funnily enough, it's Waxy and Jims, both of them are the shotgun players. The only one actually alive.
Crazily enough, these angles actually do favor the shotgun somewhat. You got one? Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, Jim just can't hit his shots. Waxy can! Oh, no! It's going to be enough just in the end. Owen is there. Spectre spent so long down that I don't even know. That was a messy round, and I think it's only going to get messier from here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sonics is left. Oh, no.
All right, we're going to get the pause at the very least, so we get to really digest thoroughly these past two rounds. First round went kind of semi-serious. It's more so like a ranked kind of style. We now have Jim as well leaving the position. But look, I gotta say, I'm definitely liking the pace so far. The ideas with the shotguns definitely nearly worked out, really. Unfortunately, just for the Castle of Waxy, he couldn't really connect some of his shotgun shots. And, well, alas, that was all that could have been really said for the end of this round number 2. For round 3 so far, Waxy is now bringing in a chunker, which I'm assuming is with an LMG, because why in the ever-living heck would you bring an SMG now on chunker?
No. So what it's going to be, it's going to be the SMG. Smoke's going to be running the FMG9. Lesion will be running the shotgun. I think we are in the realms of possibility where we just start to see some like backward stuff coming out. Like I wouldn't even be surprised if we see like the PDW coming out here for Yoda Pug on the Jackal. Look, there's possibilities.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the possibilities are certainly there, and I definitely think that both teams are going to be quite keen to make those really happen. So apart from that, really, yeah, look, I'm liking so far some of the setups. They definitely something absolutely wild. Although unfortunately for UNSW, they didn't really work out per se, but nonetheless. It introduces some extra spice. It introduces the factor for, I would imagine, for Monash Onyx to try to kind of adapt on the go, because, I assume the strat here is, well, if we don't know what we're doing, they don't know what we're doing.
Look, you're not wrong, because I had no clue what was happening in that last round. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are just waiting on Jim to get that mobile cafe up and running again. Unfortunately, it lost a tire. It's going to be derailed for a little bit. And, well, once he's back in, we'll be keen and ready to go. But look, we have seen the potential for things to devolve a little bit quicker here. Jim did work though. You've got to admit, Jim did absolute bits with that CQB shotgun. Almost found that third frag as well in the jump in and the double window. It was just a little bit off.
Yeah, just a teeny tiny bit really. And look, I mean, honestly, overall, it was a fantastic job from from him to get the control back in to his team's hands for the on the white stairs, which is a very, very solid position to really play off for the attack. Him being able to reclaim that could have been absolutely huge, but alas, the rest of the team couldn't really pull up, and well, the fact that the last two remaining defenders were on shotguns didn't really help in the long range engagements. So apart from that, really just not much really to be said apart from the fact that it feels like this is going to be a very much of a meme setup from UNSW. Whereas from Monash Onyx, they are still going for very aggressive, very wild plays. But you look at their roster of operators, it didn't really change a whole lot. You're not seeing the full-on button cancel lineup with Dokkaebi, with Lion, with Jackal, seeing as all of those are still available, and Vigil is banned out. So the only real, I suppose, counter to all of this pain is just a mute, and even then, the moment you bring in somebody like Twitch, somebody like heck, even Thatcher. Oh wait, pardon me, Thatcher is banned out. But Kali, anything else that can really remotely get rid of the mute jammers, that's it. That's pretty much. You don't have any counters. You just have to kind of live with the pain and simply cope with it.
Yeah, look, I think the internet is the biggest problem at the moment. So maybe mute is getting involved here. We are just waiting on confirmation as to how long Jim is going to be with that mobile cafe of his. So what we might do is switch to a quick break while we wait to get him back in, rather than us just sitting here and talking about the only 2 rounds we've seen so far. We'll bring you guys back as soon as we are ready to go, and we'll see you soon. Oh, guys, we're back. We got Jim in. He's ready to go. We are ready to send it straight back into round number 3. The pick phase was just coming around. We see both of the French defenders, Cthulhu, coming in here. Doc and Rook, plus the Tachanka, plus the Cade, plus the Legion. And on the other side of the coin, look, Lion, we see Iana. Nook, there we go. Pokanu is going to be bringing the Dane herself. I just got her legendary headgear today. I've got Mop Nook, the full kit, the whole cleaning regime.
Very nice. Well, I guess now you can go for a full cleanup on some of the games, some of the sites, and some of the rounds. So well, I guess we'll have to see how effective that will be. But yeah, look.
Oh boy, there we go. 4 and 5 shotguns in play for the defense. Look, legitimately though, one of them is a TCSG. And oh, Waxy, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? You can't be taking that health off Jim. I have no idea what to expect in this matchup.
Yeah, I'm just about as confused here, really. Well, they still have a dog, so in case some sort
Legion has 12 rounds left. I mean, the shotgun is notoriously low on it. He's got impacts. He has teammates who could have done it. I mean, Look at that. Between the other 3 shotguns in play, there is over 110 rounds available. But no, Kai is going to have to do the site editing.
Jeez. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a rough one, I feel. But I mean, a Legion with a pistol. The pistol actually that both Legion and Ying possess is actually IMO one of the best ones.
Well,
Or at
I don't
least
think.
in the gunfight potential.
Oh
but-
boy! Oh look, everything is open. This is.
boy.
Oh look, Kaya is going for it. He's gunning for it. He's trying to find the angle. Oh, no.
No.
Mid-drone hunt gets shot in the back by the BO5. Then, oh, Aaron, he's gonna find a kill of his own. He gets the trade. No way, he gets the pistol trade.
That's absolutely vile, really. Just going in for another peek is just, it's all kind of slowly falling apart. 4v3 is definitely going to be quite an issue. And, oh, no.
Even Owen knows he just got absolutely destroyed. Oh no, TCSG, the transfer is good for Spectre. He gets away. He gets away with 1 point of health. That's rough.
Absolutely disgusting, honestly. But gotta say, Waxy still has full HP. There is flying from Paketu, possibly on the freezer stairs, which could be an issue to deal with for UNSW. There are a few peaks, but yeah, look, right now it's a bit of a ring around a rosy and a bit of a game of a peekaboo here between some of the players as Paketu actually bails out. And we'll be trying to go in for the push through the main stairs onto the laundry, same with Skonek, and, well, nobody's actually expecting any of that. Spectre is about to actually get GN'd, I feel.
You what? Actually, he's the one to be tagged.
Yo.
Oh no! Oh, he's lying in the middle of it. No way! Spectre finds a third prone in the middle of the bomb site. And
Oh, Lord.
okay. So they've set the stage. 4 or 5 shotguns in play, and then the DP27. Surely, Monash embrace the darkness, and we start to see attacking shotguns. Surely.
I'll probably we'll see some sort of wild play because it seems like Monash is actually going to take their first L here in this matchup. Third round, still pretty good. Oh no, Waxy's about to. Waxy's getting Waxy's getting reset.
Okay. No, he's being left behind. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
This is not good.
Just images that precede disaster. Jim Scott, he's gonna get it anyway. Oh no. What was that round?
Oh no, yeah. Look, it's even quite hard to even call this around because this has been just an absolute just roller coaster of emotions starting from Spectre's absolutely sensational transfer between the two players using the TCSG down to just flat out giving themselves a handicap and downing Chanka to still clutch out as a French shotgun.
Oh my lord, the number of kills that we've seen come out. Oh, Ying Jackal. Ace doesn't have. Oh no, he does. He has the M1014. Yep. Kavira coming out. So okay, we have 4 of 5 operators that can run shotguns on the attack, and then 1 that can run the M15 DMR.
Oh boy.
Or M14. Oh, AR15. That's the one. Okay, so there we go. We got 5 of 5 shotguns on the right, and not a single shotgun on the left. Onyx, come on, guys. Come on. The gauntlet has been thrown down. Pick it up already.
Oh, boy. Well, actually, from the get-go, decides to just GN the teammate for, I'm assuming, for either reinforcing right next to him or... oh, no, wait. Okay, it's the sausage skin, I believe, from Twitch Prime for Cav, which is absolutely spooky. Look, every time I get interrogated or even down out of literally nowhere with that skin, I would like to just ult F4 and just never play this game ever again because I get scared that much. But apart from that, look, you look at some of the lineups. Still no Spectre. Oh, yeah, that's the better of it, at least maybe for the time. Oh, hey, that's a free opening though.
This is just a game of chaos now. Like there is no balance, there is no good, there is no evil. There is just how much shotgun can we play it? Oh, the drone. This could be rough, Spec, buddy. Oh, He's going to be alive now. Honestly, you know what the crazy thing is? If they had put it to Onyx, I am 100% sure they would have said, yeah, now just play the skin. Who cares?
Yeah, possibly. Well, we'll see if that gets him into that any time soon. But for now, pretty solid take. The Jackal tracking is starting to come out, so a pincer between Owen and Poketo is going to be coming around. And already Aaron is the one, I believe, getting pinged here around through the bullet holes, and bit of a ring around the rosy. Both of them are pre-firing all over the place, but the shotgun could be absolutely deadly.
I think Aaron is trying to get the old cheeky stim pistol shot off. He was lining it up. Oh, Jim, he's done it again. Poketo falls. This shotgun has been doing bits. Candela, oh, that's rough. Just trying to use the revolver, and Owen's going to spray down 2. Jim's there. Says, no, I'm afraid that's not going to be okay for us. Jim has found some genuinely impressive kills with this thing. Oh, no.
Yeah,
oh, no. Oh, he survives.
Yeah, that shotgun is absolutely deadly. Yeah, manages to actually run away from that grenade. So Jim right now could actually do some huge damage. Whips out the revolver and cannot connect the shot. That's Spec, the last man standing, but he was able to actually do some absolutely nutty stuff with the TCSG. So has the range, has the damage. And, well, Booney is currently 20 HP, so a single tap to the chest would pretty much do the job. And Yoda and Sonic still full HP, so quite a few shots are going to be there. Ping comes around.
No.
That's the element of surprise, and, well, needs to start flanking around.
They reinforced themselves off at TCSG. Sonic goes for the drop shot. It did not work. Spectre's going for the 360 pistol. Oh! Good night, Booty! You just got 360 by the 44 Magnum. No way!
Yeah, look, that's a hit to the morale, getting just like that G. And then, yeah, look, I'll agree here with Poketo. This is just, yeah, a good night moment.
Okay, sorry, production, clip the living hell out of that. I want that sent to me after. That was what in my entire career of casting Rainbow Six, that was one of the most impressive plays I have seen on stream.
Yeah, that was some absolutely just special look. An application probably for phase as well is being already due here, but already seeing once again some more very interesting choices on the picks. And look, yeah, GN and a half is one way to really describe this.
Oh lordy, oh here we go, M870 as well. They are just delving ever deeper into the rabbit hole, it would seem. Oh, this is what I live for. And Spectre's going for the spawn peak. He's gearing up for it.
Oh boy, this time a prone spawn peak as well, possibly, or maybe actually a few bullet holes here and there to try to maybe bait out at certain pre-fires. But yeah, look, this is looking pretty sweet. Apart from that, the rest of the lineup and, well, not lineup, pardon, rather setup is looking pretty solid. And trial isn't going too well. Yeah, look, Booney. A bit of a rough run. If Jim's position is not gonna get drawn down, this is an easy track.
What is this? This is like the Pride GG big tower extension, but into walk-in closet instead. Look, I rate it. The M870 is in play, and the Super 90 as well there for Jim. Super 90 is an absolute fiend of a weapon. Let's be honest. That thing can hit like an absolute truck from distance as well.
Oh yeah, 100%. Super 90, back in pre-nerf days, being called the Sniper 90 for a reason. That thing had some nuts range and nuts damage over the range, so not too surprised why it got nerfed. Yoda Pug this time, taking the controls of the Nook, will be trying to sneak in right onto side and quite possibly maybe even try to go for a knife, but has the whole knife opportunity, but instead it's a grenade from Poketo, and that's all for Kaya.
That's rough. Oh, okay. Not a bad shot, even though there's no shotguns in play. So I'm still. Oh, Super 90 can't be done. Onyx will pick up the flawless, but look, they tried something. They forgot something even more important. There was no Jaeger on the board, which meant that, well, Nade City.
Yeah, nades are double deadlier. But yeah, look, overall, Still a solid performance. Monash had their fun for a couple of rounds and decided, yeah, okay, maybe it's time to put the foot down. They're already 3 rounds ahead and only, well, another 3 rounds away from claiming the dub here. For UNSW, look, I applaud to their memes, I applaud to the 360s, which probably should be counting as an extra round at this point, but can't really ramp up any kind of momentum. Not that they would really care a whole lot, seeing as it won't really be as impactful on the standings at all, as a matter of fact.
Oh boy, look, it is what it is. We start to see the shotguns carrying on. Waxy, not gonna give in for the moment. Just gonna. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we do see some slight changes. Owen is running the old DMR online rather than the big biscuit tin itself, and Kaya surprisingly not running the shotgun on mute this time. So we are seeing some changes, some minor deviations.
Well, Jim's is still bringing in the M1014, so, and Aaron as well bringing in the ITA-12. So half meme setup, I would have to say, but this time UNSW are giving themselves a little bit more of a chance for some of the long-range engagements, for some of the more fairer game, I would have to say.
Yeah, look, I can feel the commitment waning. Just okay, okay, all right.
Gosh. Oh no.
Look, it is what is going on? These guys are just. What? Look, I rate it. I do. I genuinely. Hold on. Can we get a zoom in on that? The mirror window down there with the Malusi banshee on it. Does that? No way that blocks the canister.
Could be. Look, that's one way to really set it up.
There we go. Prone win. He died anyway. Okay.
No.
I hyped him up and he disappointed me.
Yeah, quite an unfortunate turnout for him, although he is one of the higher performing players currently on Onyx team, so not a bad turnout.
I think
so
that
far.
genuinely covers the canister. I think it does. It's facing the wrong way, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but I think that could be some genius new play.
Possibly we'll be seeing that kind of setup at a later date, but for now though, few very curious positions. Kaya is actually in a very made expendable position. Actually tags one. That's a grenade. Oh, that's an issue. That's a problem. And well, Booney is the one to finish off the game, but spots the window and pings it out. Like, what is this? What am I seeing?
Yeah. What is this nonsense? And well, frag grenade toss. Spectre does find that kill on the Pokedu regardless. Booney just lines it up for a triple, trying to bounce back after being 360 headshot in that previous round. Sonax is going to take out Waxy as well. And ITA. It is a bit of a Nerf gun itself, but Monash, they will take the half-5 one. I think this might be a case of they'll get the first map win, and then we'll see, them look to meet what UNSW are bringing in map number 2.
Yeah, I think that might actually be the case here. They just want to make sure that they, at the very least, just set themselves up with at least one map dub, and then share the joys with their opponents at a later date. So I wouldn't put it past that could be the fact here. So we'll have to see how this rest of the matchup will really unravel, because look, I mean, so far 5-1. I'll be there in a minute. Yoda, yeah, look, that's I feel that.
Well, Waxy is currently sitting on Blitz, which means it's going to be locked in here. Armaru coming out as well, because obviously the 6th pick is there. We see an alibi. We see an alibi. Owen did mention to me. Oh, look, okay. So I did talk to him before the match started, and he's like, "What would it take? What would have to happen for an ACS-12 to come out?" And we're seeing it. I think it's been stolen here by Yodabug. And I think, yeah, just the full opening of the walk-in with the ACS-12.
Yeah, look, this is probably the perfect gun to just do some bootleg home renovation. So I'm all for it. I've definitely been personally been experimenting with some of these setups in customs, and look, on paper this is like a next best thing to winning SI, but on theory, yeah, look, you're getting bulldozed.
Yeah, well, yeah, ACS-12 isn't what? Isn't it the joke? What's a Russian demolition expert's favorite tool? An AA-20. Well, at the moment, Wexy's up Armory Stairs, looking to get in. And, well, there's a Grismot, and Poganu's going to be the one tag. Kaya as well. Poganu is in Armory and he's going to find Kaya regardless. Owen with the FO12 looking to come in big here. And he's going to get it as well. Waxy does fall. Aaron is... Oh, Lord, this is just going off. Aaron has the CQB shotgun, and he's dead. And the revolver.
Boy.
Spectre is still coming in very hot. Looks the wrong way. And Booney will drop it. Monash Onyx will move on to map point.
Yeah, look, it's one of those rounds that is just, speed run. Like Paquetto said, it's 80% speed run here. 7-1 could be the storyline here for at least this very map. As Monash Onyx, they playing it like it's a bit of a meme run, but
I have my exam right now.
Yeah, look, okay, thank you. But at least we know some of the reasonings behind certain decision making.
Assignments coming up. Look, they're just trying to speedrun this so they can get back to it. The answers to... Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, look. It is what it is. And, well, what it is going to be an absolute show coming into the final round of map number 1. Blackbeard, Fuse, Jackal, Lion, and Monty being shown against a Maestro, which is going to be ACS 12, 100% ACS 12, because it's Owen, and I know he'd do that just for me. And there is a good chance this... Yeah, look, ACS 12, there's a good chance this is going to be a spawn peak.
Oh yeah, look, I would be more so disappointed if we wouldn't be seeing a.
Oh, this is shield Fuse as well.
Oh sheesh. Oh no.
Dear. Look, I rate it. I have to say, I rate it.
Yeah, look, some of the very curious picks here. The all shotgun setup. From
No way!
Oh lordy.
Kai's drone is about to drop down and spot 3 shotguns poised and staring. And he's just going to drive it up to them. Yeah, look. Oh, no. Oh, there's a chance that someone just gets one tapped out of existence. Oh,
yeah, there is a very good chance. It's the reiteration of what a certain ex-admin would like to call the castle strat. Oh, no.
I said there is a chance someone is about to die, and 100% I knew it was going to be one of the team. Oh, no. Owen.
Oh boy!
If he finds a kill,
Owen. Owen!
Spotting all the
Owen,
shield.
no! Oh no! Owen just keeps on holding that left click. He wants to find some form of frag. It's either him or Paquetto, really. And right now, this is just the intimidation tactic. Spectre actually finds the frag. It's a complete wipeout here. Actually, Spectre wants to find some more, but yeah, look, finds.
Oh no!
2 frag.
Impact! Impact! Waxy's low.
Could be. Another one?
Oh.
No? Okay. Still low, but triple for Spectre. And, no, quad shut down. That's shotgun actually is very, very powerful. So if Booney can pull out something, this could be the play. There it is, actually, a double as well. So last man standing, and that's Aaron with the saran wraps wrapped around the DMI as well.
Aaron, oh my lord, he's just been absolute. He wins it with the deagle.
Oh, jeez. That's one way to do it.
He got dropped to 20 health in one shot and somehow pulled it out with the pistol. So hard that Cav runs face first and all. Okay, look, that was so. Sorry, I'm just trying to break that down mentally. So we see Monash go for the meme strat out of con, team kill, bit of a show. Some shots come out. Spectre comes in, cleans it up. The rest of the Monash team just look to hold down. Booney comes in. UNSW funnel into tarps. And Aaron stays outside to clean up the prismas.
Yeah, look, gotta do the due diligence to get rid of all the utility. You know how it is. Gotta get those points up as well. So, can't blame the man. He wants to find that MVP spot, possibly for his team. Even though so far they're still on the losing side, but. Looking at the lineups, it looks like this is going to be yet another meme round, but this time the introduction of Warden is there as well with a shotgun. Yeah,
it's a mainstream shotgun. It's not like it's anything crazy, but look, Kaya and Aaron, they're going to bring the AR-15 and the M1014 respectively, and obviously Waxy playing Kali. I mean, it's basically a slugshotty, just with significantly increased range threat.
very significantly increased and significantly increased damage as well. So, look,
Oh
this
boy.
is oh boy, yeah, this is oh boy indeed. Paquetos is going in for that peak from the Mirage, but oh
No!
no. Oh look, okay, GN drone at the very least by Owen.
Look, this is I can't remember who it was, but you used to be able to stack it up. Like if you put them like right next to each other,
Oh
you were
boy.
bulletproof. It was all. Oh, good night,
Oh no.
Waxy.
Oh
Oh,
no.
the Carly loses to the ACS 12. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's another one as well, but this time in favor of Jim. Trying to find some form of opening, but right now, yeah, look, the ACS 12s worked out way too well right now.
It's the biscuit tin. Like, it's just insane.
A deal is a deal. Firm handshake.
Yeah. All right, okay. I have to shout out Owen on stream till Tuesday. All right, no, look, it is... Oh, my lord.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, no, Yoda. Oh, no, Yoda.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna run. Oh no! Oh, the fade away as well. He has absolutely no idea. He's gonna have to go hunting for this one. This could be the biggest bait. Aaron he smells it, but does Yoda Pug smell it as well? In fact, there's the full coverage. All three of them. Oh no! This might be the sacrificial lamb. Oh no! My clean feed's lagging a little bit. Is it gonna be pick up?
Yeah, I think the pickup is actually happening. There is some cover by Kaya as well, so Aaron got the pickup. So, but it still could be a huge lineup here if Jim won't drone it out properly. There's the hologram now down. There's a peak. There's a down, actually. There we go. Kaya out of the equation. So now up to Aaron and Mobile Cafe of Jim. And that will be falling apart as well. So last man standing is Aaron.
Oh, my lord.
There's the shotgun, but it's a... That peak is just something special. The SES shotgun at the end does come out victorious. Triple kill in a good half from the get-go.
Oh, well, okay. I don't know what we witnessed, but I'm pretty sure we saw, Geneva Convention broken. We saw, the Wartime Crime Act being broken there. There were some atrocities that came into play there. Most significantly being Owen with the dual evil eye setup so he could go for the big tower spawn peak. Oh boy, look, it's already devolved into chaos. We've gotten to that part already. We're done with Oregon. We're going to Clubhouse next, Cthulhu.
It has to be the chart time, though.
Yeah, like the chart time, 100%. Maybe it was those RIG headphones as well. Just Yoda just locking things down from COD. Look, we've played Oregon 7-2. We're going to Clubhouse. There is infinitely more room for the meme strats here.
Yeah, I definitely think that there's going to be way more memes here brought on board. I still think, though, that the end score is going to be looking somewhat similar. 7-3, maybe 7-2. We might get a few kind of toy around here and there, but look, I'll be absolutely honest here. I still think that Monash would probably want to take the dub here.
Yeah, look, I wouldn't be surprised if they do look to accelerate things here just a little bit. But speaking of accelerating things a little bit, we are going to throw it to a quick break. Well, look, I need to recover. I don't know about you guys at home. That was a bit of a ride. I need to catch my breath, get some water in me. We'll see you guys back here for Clubhouse. welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We pulled a sneaky on you. The time wasn't quite done, but the players are ready to go. We have a sub here for Monash Onyx. It's going to be M&A jumping in to replace one of the lads. I can't remember which one off the top of my head, but we'll figure that out once we get into game. My name's Blue Panda. Joining me, Cthulhu. Cthulhu!
Yes.
We ended that last match with not one, but 2 ACS 12 spawn peaks.
Yeah, and there was some quality fadeaways really as well. I believe it was Poketu with the SAS shotgun on Warden who ended up closing down the round with a 3K. And look, it was, to call it a meme of a match on map number 1 is definitely a very hard understatement. We witnessed some phenomenal 360s with 44 Magnum. We've seen some very quick speed run rounds, and yeah, obviously, like you stated, the double ACS 12 spawn peak as well. So look, if that doesn't set up the situation for map number 2, that is Clubhouse, I don't think what else will.
Look, again, it's that case of what happens when there are no stakes and nothing really matters as a result of a Rainbow Six match. And well, we are seeing that in a nutshell. I think it was obviously UNSW who lent into it a little bit more early. It took Monash a little bit of time to catch up and get themselves into it, but we've done with Oregon. We're coming to Clubhouse now, so I think Monash. Look, the chat's going off. The game's ready to go. Let's chuck it straight in and kick things off here in map number 2 for the final play day of the group stage here for the AEL University. Cthulhu.
Yes.
We saw Ash Jaeger banned in our last matchup. We saw Vigil banned out as well. That should be the only quote-unquote serious ban that you'd be expecting from the main run. Do we just see everything thrown to the wayside? Do we just see some meme bans come through?
Yeah, I definitely think that the meme bans could be coming around. So, well, Thatcher, that's the one that you kind of want out, even with the meme bans, because it actually would make things a whole lot easier, or rather, a whole lot more fun to try to get the breach through. But I would imagine something across the lines of, yeah, Ash maybe is off ban just to make things a little bit spicier.
Well, it's
okay.
not that really counts,
okay.
Because look, he's not currently available to play at the moment. Target banned out. Look, it's a wasted ban, so nothing's going to be taken away. We could see just no bans to round things out here. There's still any number of possibilities. Yeah, well, okay.
Wow.
Alibi. I did not know that was the thing that popped up for Alibi's ban phase. I was genuinely confused there for a second.
Yeah, look, it's definitely one of those that I feel like partially was attributed due to the final round of Oregon, where the ACS 12 on Alibi did really come through. But bit of a buffer for us, so hopefully we'll get to see what's the last ban. And I believe it is actually a Mira to be banned out. Yeah, there it is. There goes Mira. So look, we still get quite a fair bit of utility to be brought on board. Still a fair few very much of a meme operators to be brought on. Mira and Thatcher, yeah, look, that's kind of a bit of a more of a stock standard ban there, just to make sure that the comfort ground is there and then not a whole lot of sweat plays. So I reckon I'll take it as a
there
job.
There we go. Oh no, okay, Onyx, they're baiting me out. I saw bar stock covered, and it legitimately would have been the first competitive match or round on bar stock that I have ever cast, which presents its own interesting situations. But look at this: we have Kali, we have Glaz, we have Buck, Thermite, and Jackal being hovered at the moment as we head to CCTV. Again, like, Jaeger is available, but they've just said, you know what, Wemai's going to do.
Yeah, I mean, look, Wemai is still a very solid choice, seeing as that man can do quite a fair bit of job to hold just a singular position with all the magnets. But apart from that, yeah, look, Owen on the Warden, I believe, actually, was it? Yeah, the shotgun.
Oh, boy.
The shotgun actually pick. And there's a Boss G as well for Yudapog.
Yeah, look, that's what I was seeing. That's what okay, so on this side of UNSW, we have the OTS, we have the CAM RS, and the CSRX as well. So we got what, 2 DMRs and a big boy sniper rifle. I don't know what Pokadu's running. That's he's still yet to reveal that. And Emanate as well has potential to go for something a little bit different. I think I may have seen the MP7 yet. It is the MP7. It's vanilla. It's boring. Emanate, come on, get with the trends. We've seen what happens, and we know how well it works. get with the boys. Get into. Ooh, Owen. That's a spawn peak. That's not a good one either. He's in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, he got tagged up quite severely, so this is going to be a bit of an issue, but Spectre is the one to redeem some of the issues. F in chat, Emanate is out of the equation. Spectre just holds the angle, and that's another one. Look, a bit of an unfortunate turnout, but that does force Onyx to be a little bit more maybe careful, or maybe they will just crank up the aggression even more.
So Owen's just like, Emanate, where'd you die from? Oh, yeah, no, I died from CCTV window. Okay, I'll check. And then goes and checks it and dies as well. But, look, things are kicking off. We see Aaron's already on the plant. This is there's over 2 minutes left. Pogadoo has the TCSG. Sonic's there top red as well. Nitro Cell, it's going to be tossed. It finds one. Kai is in behind him. What? Okay. Where did he come from? I didn't see that at all. It's... Sonic just swings the breach. Okay, whatever. This is bizarre. Yoda Pug finds one. Waxy is outside going for the banister. He's going to be too late to get the shot. No way.
No.
The defuse comes in. True to form, we see map 2 carry on exactly where map 1 left off.
Yeah, just like that, Monash just absolutely yoink that whole round from UwUNSW, and is just... look, I love this chaos. A bit of a unfortunate turnout there for University of New South Wales, but apart from that, Onyx, Skonic did a phenomenal job, and I'm still to this date very much surprised how the heck is he alive even.
This is a game that was very poggers, as Monash Onyx have said. Okay, so they win CCTV. Their immediate reaction is, we're going gym bedroom, and
yeah, look, gotta throw off the opponents.
Look, I rate it. I honestly rate this matchup. It is going to be wild. We are going to see. Okay, there you go, Cthulhu. 2 Boss Gs in play in the same round for the first time I think I have ever seen in an official match.
Yeah, both of the teams now realize that a challenge has been thrown out to who will be able to out-boss G another, so that is going to be the decision here. So, look, Dokkaebi in general, at least utility-wise, is still a very solid op. Compare that with the Jackal and the Zero, you have a whole lot of information. I may have slightly missed there on the oh no, but...
No. Just Emanate putting down a frost mat as Owen just shoots the window out above him with the M1014. If Emanate had, if the animation had ended there, he would have died.
Oh boy, yeah, that could have been a little bit spoopy there. Not gonna lie. Skonic tries to go in for the peek there through the front door of the garage, but won't be able to find anything. But instead, it's Yoda Pug with the Boss G. That's a body and a half there, Aaron. Yeah, hi, hello. You're on camera as well. You got the one. You got one very tasty GN in your inbox.
Look, I can understand. People are like, why is the Boss G killing one shot from that close? Well, when that slug has single-handedly removed both the operator's lungs and the heart, it does make it kind of hard to carry on.
Yeah, it definitely introduces a few difficulties in operating the rest of the body with all the missing parts and the insides. So, yeah, look, I'll agree. Definitely, Boss G is a very...
What is this Owen play? He's like, no. I'll just sit outside. I'll just sit by the window. I got this.
Yeah, look, he's holding an angle. He's guarding the homies for now, it seems.
Well, we see Waxy fall this time to the SMG-12 instead. Oh, okay. That was... Oh!
Oi.
Yeah, look,
wait, what is this? Hold up. Owen, what is he? Why is he hugging the castle barricade? What is this?
I could not have said it better myself. Oi. This is just... But the best bit is, they have no way to deal with the castle barricades because Ash is gone. Oh,
that as well, yeah.
Oh no, he's gonna get one. Oh, in a single round, we have two. Oh no, we see 2 Boss G tag ups, 1 kill, 1 down, and Kaya. Oh no, Kaya runs into the puck.
Oh boy, yeah, Kaya definitely didn't feel too good, but last one. Remaining, that's the hockey puck charger. Just decides to shoot it, and yeah, there it is. There's the frag onto Skonic, and well, 1v2 remaining, 44 seconds, well, now 43 and 42. Still got a fair bit of time to really play around, and look, I mean, a dub is a dub, I suppose, but suppressed LMG could potentially actually mow down both Emanate and Yodapug if the shots connect perfectly.
It's
Yeah.
only 12 seconds, and the pull down. That could not have been worse timed. Straight out behind him. Okay, that's one. Key might be able to pull this one out. 2 seconds now. Oh no, never mind. Yodapug's there. Oh, dear lord, that is 2 kills and a down from Boss G's in that round alone.
Yeah, look, definitely been definitely a very odd one, but that frag by at the end by Yodapug definitely worked out absolutely perfectly. They're not gonna lie, and look, still a dub, still a win here, and Onyx will continue their domination here.
Okay, so we one Boss G potentially. We've still got the 6th pick, obviously. Pokadu is going to be the one playing it. So Kavira, we saw it once. It was team killed out almost immediately. Actually, no, sorry, we've seen it twice now. Once it was just for me. We've seen it twice already though, Pokadu. The first one was a team kill, and the second one you lost the 1v1.
Yeah, look, losing to that 1v1 is.
And he's not even running the spares 15. Oh.
Yeah. Wait. How do you even know that he doesn't even run the spares 15? Hold up.
I saw the last minute switch off. Yeah, I've got future vision.
Oh, you got future vision, right? I see. Oh well, I mean, still, the M12 SMG is also one of those very much of a meme setup. So, not surprised if that could be used as a bit of a potato weapon. But apart from that, you look at the lineup for the attack, and straight off the bat, the first thing that you see is Jim on that 612 SD, which is how should I call it? It's a little bit of a pea shooter, but if you die to that, that's a tilter, and that's already a dub in its entirety.
UNSW helping communicate drone positioning in chat. So look, actually, can our observer also communicate to Pokadu? It doesn't count because he's not running the shotgun. That is information that he needs to know. He thinks he's hot stuff, but everyone knows unless it's spares 15, it doesn't count.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, look, spares 15 or nothing, and it seems that Pokadu chose nothing, pretty much, for himself. For now, it's Yodapug. Back on the Boss G ACOG play. Should be able to actually deal some amazing amount of damage, seeing as how powerful he was previously, so might just be able to introduce some fun stuff into the gameplay RN to open up the dirt tunnel. Apart from that, look, it's looking pretty solid.
No, it doesn't count because he's running the SMG and not the spares 15. That's okay. They've taken control of Garage. Look, Yodapug has yet to die, and he has run almost exclusively Boss G. Inspector on the hunt, sniffing the feet, can't quite find anything because he's being shot at.
Yeah, well, maybe a few peaks here and there should allow. Oh, that's a lot of damage being dealt to Jackal, but Spectre won't be going down just yet, although that's a substantial amount of damage introduced here. Kaya trying to just sneak in through, but Skonic is actually able to finally find that finisher shot onto Spectre, so that's the Jackal finally out of the equation, so a little bit more free real estate for Pokadu and the rest of the team to really run around.
Yeah, just on the hunt, just looking to clear things out at the moment. Just a lot of things that could go wrong.
Yeah, definitely. That's one way to really describe it. There's a whole lot of things that could be going wrong. And for Kaya right now, man is down to end interrogation, but no, the interrogation has not yet finished up. So Waxy's able to save his teammate. Maybe a finish off is there. Yeah, there it is. Skonic to pick up the second kill. There's another P-gun. Oh, it's a down actually with a suppressed Deeg, but actually Owen won't even bother to really try to go in for a pickup of his teammate, even though he's probably being yelled at in the comms as of now.
And, well, the question is, do we get the pickup? Oh, yeah, look at that Owen. Just 2 kills for school. Leaves it all to Yodapug to get the revive. Oh, he's baiting the swing. He's looking to try and catch out Waxy there. The bolt even. We have seen a bizarre turn of... Oh, no way. Owen almost gets both of them. But luckily the gun just come... I think he full-on tanked the asphyxiating bolt to do that.
I think that was the play actually, and then nearly finding that shot could have been huge. Waxy actually finally does get down, I believe from a Pico with a boss G, but Aaron decides to absolutely just abandon ship, try to maybe find some frags whilst the site is empty. Actually, not a single person on either B or A side, so that's pretty real fit for the plan. So easy time, and now it's going to be a time for a retake. But right now, Aaron might actually run into an issue where he's about to get pincered from 3-4 different positions.
Aaron's just like, I've had enough of this nonsense. I'm going down to the bomb site.
Like, right, that's it.
Oh, Sonic's, that's one. Just, okay. I have to say, I love the death animations of this game, and that spray, it's going to be, not enough. Unfortunately, Yoda Pug's there. And that, like, if you get them at the right angle at the right time, they just run full. Okay, kill the sub.
He wants the points. Look, understandable for the man.
Yeah, Pokadu is 100% convinced that I'm living in the future, but the reality is my clean feed's just a little bit further ahead than Cthulhu's and the streams. So it's not witchcraft, it's not wizardry, it's just technology. But yeah, look, I love it. I love seeing an operator get killed and then just full speed, face first into a wall and bounce off. It's just the most satisfying animation.
Yeah. Look, seeing some of the dead bodies in Siege flop over, or even just keep on walking like a few more meters after dying is definitely one way to really.
Or the springboard.
Or the springboard, yeah. You just like, completely you crouch down, you get shot, you die, and you just okay. I'm gonna fly away. My people call for me.
The best one I ever saw. So I think it was on Clubhouse. The person was in rafters. They get shot and just glitched through the wall and ended up by the entrance to strip club. I don't know how it happened. I don't know how they got that much momentum. But beside that, it looks like maybe yeah, Kai is like I don't like the feeling of this.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
And for a valid reason. Look, Kai deciding to bring in
okay. Owen's laying down the gauntlet.
Okay. I wonder what's the duel actually, with which gun rather.
Well, no revolvers. I think the closest pistol you're gonna get is maybe the RG-15 or the secondary, the ITA-12.
Well, either war, it is still gonna be an absolute show, really, to see what's actually going to happen here.
Like, one of the most fun things I ever did in the custom was literally everyone runs shotguns. You don't reinforce anything, and we did play it on tactical realism. That was just one of the most entertaining things. And Jim has chosen violence. Obviously, is gonna find one that be down. Whoa. Yoda's been pretty crisp on this on this boss G. And Owen, that's not how a duel works. But okay. Oh no way.
Yeah, look, he decides, it seems like Owen just woke up today and just chose violence, really, offering first a duel, and then, you know what, nah, I'm just gonna GN all of these fools. And does that very thing, and already it's a C4 from Pokeru as well. Frag grenades trying to be thrown around, but there's the peak already. Poor timing, unfortunately, for Kaya, but finally, the Fiend himself gets shut down and GN'd as well. So, all down to Waxy now, full health, but against 3 players, definitely not looking too pretty, although Yoda Pug actually does get down with that pre-fire, so perfect setup so far.
Oh, asphyxiating bolt. Can he land it deep enough? Oh, look at that. He's looking for the pixel angle. No, not quite deep enough, it would seem. Oh, spots him. Can Sonic take it? Still alive. Oh, pistol out. No, Waxy. None of them so far have honored the conventional rules to a duel, which, I mean, to be fair, it's either swords or pistols at 12 paces or whatever it is. And
exactly.
Waxy had a crossbow in one of those fights, and well, now the Para 308.
Yeah, well, Para 308 still doesn't save him from the boss G to the chest, and really, second time I believe actually, Yoda just clutches it out and does it just with ease, with that very gun that so many people just can't even get remotely close to hitting a shot. He's just there. He's crisp clean with it.
Well, 4-0. Oh boy, there is some interesting operators in the lineup here. This could be the full stack up behind the Monty play, but there's also a clash on the side of the defense. Kavira coming out. Again, it does not count if you're not running the shotgun. So hopefully he heard that part. Poker, if you heard that, make sure you do follow the conventional rules of Kavira play. And Owen as well, going to be running the yellow. So we, again, could have 4 or 5 shotguns for the defense.
Possibly. And the Spaz
There we go.
totally
That's the one, Poker. Okay,
Okay.
this is acceptable.
Okay, yeah. There we go. We finally do achieve the full shotgun lineup. And look, I am all down, especially for this side. You could do some absolutely disgusting stuff. I'll be absolutely honest.
Yeah, look. Well, honestly, this is an interesting bomb site because you can achieve that like long range, not quite spawn peak, but contest from dirt tunnel. I kind of rate Yoda going down to dirt and looking for the angle on the jacuzzi balcony.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the angle on the jacuzzi balcony was kind of nuts. So, no bar stock. Yeah, look, Waxy does look a little bit
I'm
disappointed.
surprised we still haven't had the offer of a knife fight.
Look, I think after the dual offer that Owen gave to the opposite team, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of chances for a knife fight, or at least a very trustworthy knife fight.
Yeah, true, 100%. 100% someone turns around and starts blasting. Goes full Danny DeVito.
Yeah, so anyways, I started blasting. But, hey, look, maybe a play from Paquetto could be a huge one, and instead it's Skonic, actually, to find a shot and find a frag onto Spectre. So still introducing some extra spice, but those lines of sight, oh lordy, they just prepared to just contest from the get-go.
Honestly, I would have to suppressor on the OTS of all things. Knee spotted. Emanate almost gets kneecapped out there. Oh, frag grenade glares as well. That's an entirely different beast here. This is some interesting stuff. Look, honestly, I would have to hazard a guess that in this series alone, we have seen more operators play than the entire rest of the group stage combined.
Yeah, look, final day of the group stage is kind of wild, not gonna lie. And Aaron, decides to, gotta enhance, gotta see the absolute pixels on their face, but just picks out Emanate. There goes Owen as well. But yeah, this is looked a little bit rough, but Skonic is there with the counter snipe of his own. And yeah, look, Emanate, I feel that pain.
Why?
Because reasons, look.
And Pokin is trying to play... Oh, goodbye, Sonics. Pokin is trying to play the vertical angles, meanwhile the rest of his team is just dying around him. There we go, that's one. Waxy tried to jump in a little prematurely. And now we're in a 2v2. Strangely enough, we still have both plus Gs in play.
Yeah, look, that's maybe finally we do have the setup for the duel finally here.
Oh no way!
Oh,
spotted the egg.
Oh. Oi! Actually, Kaya does manage to find that shot finally on that run out, and Waxy decides to introduce a little bit more spice. But now, it's up to Yoda. The man already managed to clutch out 2 rounds, so quite.
He still hasn't died.
Yeah, he still hasn't died, so maybe this is where he finally finds his demise, or maybe it is going to be where University of New South Wales will be the one to find the L yet again. Goes in for an attempt over at the longer range. Goes in, there's the peak. Oh no, a little bit of a toy around, but finally does take out Aaron. A little bit of a fumble there, and didn't connect the headshot, but right now it's a Boss G versus Boss G. The time is running low right now. UNSW need to go in for the rush, for the push, but no time, not a whole lot of time, because the diffuser has been dropped actually in gym. No time, needs to go in for the frag, but right now, Yoda Pug goes in for the swing. Decides for the better of it, and doesn't even contest that angle.
That was 100% to save KD. Nothing more, nothing less. Man just wanted to go flawless. That is... Look, it wasn't even a matter of like, I want to win the round. That was 100%. Monty, you don't get feet. Oh, boy.
Oh. I mean, that's one way, I suppose, to go about it.
He's not wrong. Unfortunately, jumping in was not the play there, given that the floor was wide open.
Yeah, and they should have actually...
Here we go. It's bar stock time. Let's go.
There we go.
I'm ready for this.
Finally, we get that, and finally we get the opportunity to bear witness to this absolute circus, I would imagine, what it would be. 5-0 so far as the scoreline, so Onyx do have the perfect setup for potential just toy round, and that side is going to be exactly that.
Wow, what a sweat wax he is. R4C. What is going on here? Oh, no, look, I have to commend. I have to commend the rest of UNSFW. UwUNSW. There's so many UNSW teams. We've got Kaya running shotgun. We've got Jim even running, the supernova. We've got the PDW, so it's not quite the full shotgun. And obviously if rain hit fires, it's basically a shotgun.
Yeah, pretty much. That would be really the way about it, I would imagine. Shotguns definitely should be there too. Just introduce a little bit more chances for the rotations. Oh, Owen, very risky run out, but decides just to pre-fire a little bit different position, and Spectre is there to just completely shut him down.
No, that was like he just wrong angle, mate. Wrong angle.
just a little bit wrong, just a little bit off there, but at the end, still a fair few people to really contest these positions, so wouldn't put it past that Onyx might still be able to make a recovery.
Well, yeah, look, it's only Owen. It's not like it's the biggest loss in the team. Yoda Pug's still alive and his KD's still intact. So Emanate has yet to find a kill, strangely enough. Has just been absolutely bullied. And Kaya might even just go for the full... Ooh, Deagle sent. Spotted around bathroom. Supernova coming in. Spectre just looking to hold down Mouse one. Ooh, okay, look. In the middle of throwing a smoke grenade, gets to bear witness as Jim gets taken Jim's head gets taken clean off. Okay, look. Sonic's he's just better.
Yeah, just a little bit better, just there, ready and prepared. The R4C should be, though, still a very formidable gun to use, but instead it's Aaron to actually find a shot on Pokadu. So that's still another one. Yoda is still alive, still has his full flawless KD right now, and could actually continue doing so. But so much damage, so much stag up. It's Yoda Bug to find another one. That's a 9-0 so far. That's another one to find for Kaya, and still
100%. Yoda is only going so sweaty because the stats at the beginning.
Yeah, it's all about the stats, honestly.
They're like, no. These stats are too negative. We need to bump those numbers up. We've got to make sure Yoda Pug stays alive.
Yeah, exactly. Now they are actually swinging a little bit with some of the peaks. It's more so just swinging at the certain times. Yeah, look, I don't think I can agree there, Emanate.
I mean, Pokadu, come on, this is actually it's a university stream. Okay, no swearing. Swearing's bad. But coming into this Cthulhu, we're going to see back-to-back bar stock. I think the most this bomb site has ever been played in competitive history.
Exactly, yeah.
Map. And well, Monash, this is filthy nonsense coming out of here. Ying, Dockerby, Blitziana, and Twitch. Although, in saying that, Kaya is bringing the Tachanka. Emanates, please. Come on, guys. Just one. Just one. I'm only the sub.
Yeah, look, poor Emanate, yeah, so far been bullied so hard, even by his own teammates, I would imagine. And I don't think that this round may be any different. Looking at all of this lineup, look, I would imagine there's going to be some absolutely disgusting plays here. Maybe Yoda Pug will just take a step back and try to just get the 10-0. Scoreline and Emanate.
K99. Call it. You got it.
Yeah, K99.
If you don't say it in chat, what is the point in playing Twitch? I'm sorry. If you are not calling out that you tased someone, it's a waste of time. And well, this could all have been a waste of time because even if they do win, the fact that he didn't call it out, it means it doesn't count.
Exactly. Just like that, yeah. All of that effort completely nullified, and right now, oh no. Be careful, please. Good sir. Pace yourself. Can't just splurge it all out just in the matter of like just a few seconds.
Yeah, he just tagged the Vulcan shield in front. There's no one over there as well, which is the worst bit. He not only did he not hit anyone, he hit the wall and hit the shield in front of him. So obviously some more deeper prep needs to come. We also have the shotgun coming in here for Owen, who is crouch walking his way in like a true filthy Ashmain.
Look, he's got all the utility as well to just be the Ashman, and the 612 finally blast off Jim to get shut down. And I believe that man was also running a shotgun, but just couldn't connect all the pellets.
Yeah, it's Sage. He's been in that position before. Pistol, alright, he's in a bit of trouble. Nitro cell tossed. Pokadu's just going to say, this one's mine, you can't have it. I think at this point, I think they are actively trying to deny Emanate a kill.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that is going to be the case. Yoda Park, oh, actually playing at the forefront, trying to find some frag, but actually goes in for the play. Emanate is the one to finally climb back for the kill.
Oh,
As
okay,
Pocket
look.
tries to just yoink it away, but yeah, there it is. There it is.
True Sage moments. That was I don't know if that was intentional from Monash Onyx because it looked like they were all shepherding him trying to get him the kill, or they're all gearing up to try and deny it. But whatever it is, Emanate gets a kill, Waxy's dropped, and oh Kaya! No way! Just with the pistol around the corner, takes it out, takes a second as well, and Spectre is still prone in main lobby.
Yodabug, meanwhile, keeps on farming up more frags for himself, even on a downed Kaya. And there we go, Pokedo is the one to finish it off. GG, well played, 2-0 victory to Monash Onyx. And, oh no, oh lord, oh no. Yeah, okay.
Oh, look,
We've had to put him out of his misery.
It is what it is. It was an entertaining match, to say the least. 7-0 for Monash. Nothing matters. Like we said at the very beginning, both these teams have secured playoff. They will progress through. There is no way that either of them get knocked out. And I'm surprised Yoda Pug was at the top of the scoreboard. 11-1-0.
Perfect. Just there you go. If actually,
yes, Emanate, we are proud of you. You got a kill.
Yeah. If he would have gotten one death, that would have been an even more perfect because all you see is just 1-1-1-1-1. And look, I mean, overall, definitely one way to really stat pad the stats there for Yoda Pug to try to get some more shiny numbers on the stat board next time he gets on the stream. But apart from that, look, well played to both teams. Some solid memes we've witnessed, and yeah, good luck to them in playoffs.
Yeah, like there was some. As much as that was like it was not a serious match. You could not call that a serious competitive match where both teams were definitely trying to gain positioning and placing going into the playoffs. It didn't matter. It did not matter for seeding anything at the end of the day. The positions were set. Both teams were making it. But we still saw some of the nuttiest shots I have seen. A 360 44 Magnum headshot straight to the dome. And look, Cthulhu, that will bring us to the end here for the group stage for the University League. From here on out, this is where things really start to heat up. Top two teams from each group will progress. The playoff bracket will then begin, and we will get to declare the winner at the very, very end of it. Onyx, they were second place last year. Do you reckon maybe, just maybe, they can overcome what they couldn't last year and take the title?
I definitely think that they have the chance. They have so far at least the mechanical skill there for themselves. So honestly, I wouldn't put it past the fact that maybe this could be the play there for them. Maybe this is the time where they claim the first place there and find the dub, because from what we've seen today, even given the fact that it's all memes, they're absolutely cracked.
Yeah, look, it is what it is. I'm just having a quick look through to see just how things could look to play out. From the looks of things, I don't believe there is going to be any significant change-ups through this final play week as to how playoffs. I think playoff positions are all but secure. Group D. There is potential that Group D does have a bit of an upset as to who takes second because of the head-to-head matchup. I believe it. It's going to come down to round differential. That's fun stuff. Group A, Group C, and Group B have all been decided as to who makes it through. So Group A, Monash Platinum and RMIT Black, the former champions from last semester, will be making it through. Group B, well, we just saw them play. Monash Onyx take first, UNSW take second, and in Group C, it is going to be RMIT Red. Actually, was it? RMIT Black did take it last year. RMIT Red and University of Melbourne Arctics are going to be making it through for Group C. And then in Group D, we have one team that is secure. That is going to be Monka UTS. And then as to how the final matchup, which is going to be ANU versus QUT, will decide whether or not UNSW make it through, or if QUT Real World University make it through. So otherwise, I mean, look, it's 7 of 8 teams that are confirmed for playoffs Cthulhu. That's where things start to get interesting. But we're just waiting on results. Production's telling me I'm wrong. Whatever. It's done. It's the final broadcast of the group stage. Next time you see us, it will be for playoffs. We do have some interesting stuff coming your way for that. We've got some stuff in the works to make it a little bit extra spicy. and just to bring you all that X as well. Cthulhu, thank you again for joining me here on the University League broadcast. Thank you to our sponsors, Chart Time, AOC, Indomie, and RIG. And we'll see you guys for the series, the playoff run, to see who takes this semester's title.